Hello and welcome to another exciting permanent ankle shackle vlog. As you can see on my left sole, this is 32 days of permanent ankle shackles. So I've been wearing these shackles 24/7, every second of every day. They're locked on with steel rivets, and you can watch the video of me doing that on this channel, the installing permanent ankle shackles. They've been on me ever since. I don't have the tools required to remove them, so even if I want them off, I can't take them off, and here I am today, 32 days in. Just a quick background: I'm a filmmaker who's going to be making a movie about a prisoner who's kept barefoot, permanently shackled, and locked in a prison cell. I am permanently barefoot, which is not unusual for me. I am permanently shackled, which is unusual for me, and I am imprisoned in my own home, being that I can't leave with these shackles locked around my ankles. I'm doing this so that I can learn from experience on what it's like to be permanently shackled, and so far it's given me invaluable information. I've been surprised completely about what I've been able to do, how well I've adapted to wearing them. At first, if you watch my first video, I suggested there'd be no way possible that these could be worn around bare ankles. Now, for weeks now, I've been wearing them around bare ankles only, no padding. In fact, I don't even like wearing the padding anymore. I'm still wearing the padding when I'm sleeping because the ankles, or the shackles, press into the side of my ankles when I'm laying on my sides, and it really kind of causes a pain spot there. So I'm wearing ankle pads at night, but second I wake up in the morning, they come off, and I'm actually very happy to have them off. I hate the way they feel, the way they confine my ankles, and they warm them up, and I just don't like them. So I've been wearing these around bare ankles every day, and they are heavy steel shackles. The tether chain that connects the chain between my feet goes up in the center of my legs and wraps around my belly and is padlocked there. That's been on since I put it on weeks ago. It's never been removed. I sleep with it. It's on all the time. I shower with it, etc. So my feet are still stained from working with wet bare feet on the stained floors of my shop. That's probably going to look like this for some time, as I mentioned before. On another note, there has been a development in a part of my contract. A few days ago, I signed a new contract that would keep me shackled for 45 days, an additional 15 days past my 30-day minimum. The arrangement that I have with that third party is kind of falling apart. He did some things that, I felt like it was a betrayal, and we're kind of on the outs right now. So we're trying to work it out. I mean, it's probably going to work out. I'm probably being overly sensitive, and I'll probably get over it, and we'll be back to the original plan. But I am really working towards the 90-day. I want to be shackled for 90 straight days, and that is still my primary goal. However, if I don't have someone to go out and get me groceries, they're going to have to come off. And in this fight, he has given me the drill back. I don't have the bits required to drill them out, so I'm still I can't take them off, and I don't want to take them off, so it doesn't really matter anyway. I hope we could just work this out, and he'll continue to get my groceries, and I'll continue to stay shackled, and it'll all work out in the end. I'm hoping anyway. I'm still working on it, and we're kind of fighting still, but I think we're coming around. I did post that on my blog. Originally, I said that it was over. It was basically done. I was going to try to go the 15 days, but as soon as I needed groceries, I would have to take them off. But I'm holding out. I think it's going to work fine. I'm hoping that we'll come back around and we'll agree to continue the shackling for another, 58 days. So anyway, that might change the contract because that contract is over. I may just go ahead and sign another contract for 30 days. Or maybe at this point I'll just sign one for another 58 days or whatever, so that I can get right to the 90 days and just skip all this, wish-washing, deciding one day that I kind of want to off, the next day I don't. To be honest, they are, the longer I wear them, the easier it is to wear them. They're very much part of my life now. 30 days straight they've been on me, through everything. Like I said, they're permanent, they don't come off. Over the time, I'm actually finding it much easier to wear them. I mean, each day it seems like it gets easier. So I'm at this point, I feel like I'm at the point of diminishing returns, and I want to just see if that continues. I mean, am I going to go 60 days and then realize that they're no longer comfortable and they start hurting again? I don't know. Or am I going to get to the point where they are so comfortable and I'm so used to them that I really don't want them off anymore? I mean, I really want to see what happens over this period of time. But at this point, my original goal was to determine if these could be worn permanently, and at this point I feel like I've proven that. It's gotten easier every day to wear these, so wearing them at this point permanently would seem very plausible, if not certain. So at this point, I kind of want to see how it goes over a longer period of time. I mean, that in itself is interesting because, 2-3 weeks ago, I would have jumped at a chance to get these off. Now I'm technically out of contract. If I could take them off today, I would. I would. Let me rephrase that. If I wanted them off today, I could technically have them off today, and I don't want them off. So that is a new development on its own, because a week or two ago, if I were at this position right now, they would be off. But at this point, I honestly don't want them off. Not only to reach my goal, but they're not bothering me nearly as bad as they used to. It's walking in them, of course, is still a pain, but sitting and laying and all that stuff, I'm actually comfortable wearing them, which is very strange. On the suggestion of changing camera angles or doing different things rather than just the same view of my dirty bare feet shackled each video, I completely understand. I was looking over, when I made that compilation video a couple days ago, that kind of showed me that it really is kind of redundant, and I'm going to switch that up. I actually ordered a GoPro today, and I already have a gimbal for that and a little monopod and stuff, so that I can what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a shot, a close up of my feet as I'm walking, through some of these videos. So you'll see I'm going to run that 120 frames per second and run it in slow motion, so you can kind of see how the chain works and how the weight distribution and how the chain pulls tight when I walk, and you'll actually see that really closely in that high speed, slow motion setup there. So that's what I'm going to actually plan on doing. I'm not going to do that every day, of course, but that's going to be something that I'm working towards. Maybe every other video it'll show me walking. Maybe I'll even there's places around here I can actually walk outside, so there might even be a video where I'm walking on a dirt path or something. So I just kind of want to switch it up. Especially if I'm going to be doing another 58 of these, it's going to be very redundant and boring, and I don't want people to go, it's another one of these, So thanks to who recommended that. I don't have their name in my head right now, and I apologize. It has put me on the path of thinking towards that, and I thank you for that suggestion, and I'm going to do my best to kind of accommodate that. So with that, I'm going to end it here. We're coming up on 10 minutes, which is double what I normally like to do. So be sure to subscribe, like, comment below, all that fun stuff, share, and I will see you tomorrow in day 33. And thank you for watching.